What up, YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of The Long Dark. Last time we left Desolation Point here and ventured into mine number 3. I'm picking up from where we left off. Speaking of, this torch is gonna die. And we're gonna try to venture our way through and explore this mine as we hopefully head over to a new area. So let's see what happens. I'm gonna venture out. So there's not much here. We have cloth. Looks like maybe some rocks on the ground. Seeing if there's anything hidden. Can pick that up now. I don't have much for torches, so we're likely going to waste a flare. I don't have a lantern, right? Yeah, we're gonna have to end up using one of these flares to get through this cave, which is not too big of a deal. Just do that now, I guess. Apparently the character is very tired. We're gonna head on through. Diverting paths here. Looks like there's a fence down here towards the right, so let's go check that out first. Yeah, there does look to be the other side of a wall. Grab a piece of coal. I don't think I have any. So I'll try to keep a couple pieces on us. Let's check real quick. I have 4 pieces. That's probably good. Maybe grab a 5th piece just to have it. That way I can kind of stock up on some torches again here in a bit. Heading up the left side here, we're up into another chamber. Another large chamber. What is that? Stone? Okay. Grab another piece of coal like I had mentioned before. And I'm going to keep venturing on. I'm not seeing a lot of, like, interesting, you know, items for us to find. I'm not expecting backpacks or, you know, bodies or anything like that, but it'd be interesting to kind of see a little bit of stuff. Definitely a lot of coal this way and through here. Another stone on the ground. And we're carrying on. Alright, and looks like a little dead end here. And we're going to crouch and kind of walk on through. I don't have much of a plan for this episode outside of getting through the mine. Maybe going, you know, I don't know what's on the other side, but I'm sure whatever region's there, we're going to want to try to get us a better handle on where we're going. You know, try to find a building to live in. I'm going to go ahead and pick this up. I was so tempted to pick it up at Hibernia Processing that if it's sitting there, I'm kind of feeling like that's a sign I should grab it. Rifle cartridge, I don't need that. And let's kind of do a quick little search here for anything here. I'm not going to search the workbench. I feel like we're well stocked for now on stuff. I just kind of want to make sure that I'm loading up on what we need to. I don't need the mittens. Water is always welcome. And the flare will replace the one we're using. I will leave the lantern fuel for now. And I'm not going to search these little containers in here. We should be pretty good on food. Yeah, we're good. Alright, continuing on. This flare is about half done. So I want to make sure we try to get to the other side, you know, relatively. I'd like to use as little resources as possible to get to the other side. Dead end over here. Squeezing on through. Yeah, I wonder where this kind of takes us. I have no idea. I mean, I'm figuring it's probably... I don't even really... I could guess. I'd just be kind of naming regions, though. I'm not sure if this is heading us north. It feels like it's heading us a bit west. I think Pleasant Valley's kind of west of us. Or maybe Coastal Highway. But specifically where this comes out, I'm not sure. I don't know if anybody's claustrophobic. I am not really claustrophobic. I mean, realistically, this probably wouldn't bother me to crawl through. But I don't know if you've ever watched like those cave diving videos in YouTube, where people are like literally like chest and face pressed against the ground. That would probably be where my limit is. I would not enjoy that at all. Grab another revolver cartridge here, and I will take this flare as well, just to kind of keep us going. I don't really need anything in these lockers, so I think we're gonna call it. And I'm gonna check outside real quick, just see where this comes. I'm gonna check outside and see where this comes out. Crumbling Highway, cool. And what I'll do from here is I'm gonna go back inside, and we're gonna nap. Oops, wrong button. All right. I don't really want to wander aimlessly around here. Let's try to see if we can get some get our bearings here. What's that? Scrap metal, some reclaimed wood. We can spend another few hours in the cave if we need to. I wonder if I can make a fire in there. I'm losing my heat pretty quickly here, and I'm not familiar enough with this area to really press on. So we might, I don't really want to wait it out though. We're gonna head back. Let me try to start a fire at least inside and see what we can do. I'd like to have some at least heat up some teas and stuff if we can. Can't start a fire indoors, so we are basically stuck. Let's bedroll it again. Should warm us up. Yeah, we're back. And now I'm fully rested. So the sun's all the way out. Take a look again. All right, it's not as bad as it was. I mean, it's still just as cold. Well, never mind. All right, let's see what we can manage. There's got to be something nearby. I'm gonna pay attention to how we leave this area to see if I'm able to, you know, basically I'm gonna pay attention to the route I take to make sure that we can get back here if we do get a little bit lost and turned around. Well, it's still very cold. We're gonna take a right over here, follow the road, and the idea is just to get at least inside a house somewhere, hopefully with a fireplace. All right, there's a broken highway. That makes sense. Place is called Crumbling Highway. Try to get over to another cairn. Get back over to the road. Oh yeah, it is cold. We should be fine. I'm not too concerned. The nice part about the weather being like this is there really shouldn't be any wildlife to have to contend with. And what I'm kind of hoping for is just the ability to find a building or something here on the road or the coast to allow us to get inside, get out of this weather, and make some progress and wait out the storm. Another car over here. And a burnt down house. Take the soda. While we're in here, let's eat and drink, actually. So, we'll drink that soda. And let's eat quick. I'm nervous about 43% on fish. Oh no, I almost missed that. We've lost a couple of people to Hyperth, the cold last night. There's only 5 of us left, but fortunately, Sean's one of them. He's keeping me going, and he even gave me his last fruit pastille. It's a shame we didn't know each other before the event. He would have made a nice best friend. I hate this place so much. I should have listened to Mama. Doing the exchange student program was the worst decision I've made. I wonder if she's still alive. I feel like this is similar to the note in the lighthouse. Alright. I did not eat as much food as I intended. But we're okay. Carrying on. Good idea, bad idea. I'm committed now. So we are just moving our way through. This is not too terrible. I can get out of the wind a little bit here. Uh-oh. Oh, I can go underneath here. The firewood? Ooh, that's tempting too. What's my weight like? I'm 11 pounds over. Let's eat this. And let's eat that too. And we'll take that. All right. I just shaved off 6 pounds, I believe, and picked up like 3, so we should be good. And we're working our way through this broken highway. It's a shame because I'm not really... Oh, leaving. All right, that's good. I was going to say it's a shame because I'm not really used... I've never really explored that area, so... The fact that I had to basically kind of run through it stinks a little bit. I didn't get to spend much time there, but we'll come back. We're on Coastal Highway now, so I know there's going to be some buildings and stuff here. Commuter's Lament. Okay. Go inside here. Energy bar. We're not hungry. We can drink a little bit of water here. And we're gonna get out. Anything in the back seat? No. All right, back on the road. God, it is so loud for me. I don't know how loud it is for... Well, it won't be loud for you all, but it is so loud in my ears. Oops. I think the blizzard refreshes the sticks too, so well, that's a cliff, it looks like. I'm actually kind of, I think we're good now that we're in the coastal highway. I'm not as nervous. I think it was a good move to get out of the cave. We could have just spent hours there doing nothing but depleting resources, and you know, I'll probably arrive I'll probably find some safety or shelter at about half condition, but condition's easy to recover enough. I'm not too concerned. Do I go off the road here for a second? That's a stop sign. So, what are we stopping for? There's got to be a building down here, right? Yep, I knew it. Waterfront cottages. At least it's something. I hope there's a... Well, there's got to be... If there's not a fireplace, there's got to be like a wood stove in here. Let's check the outside since we're already near death. Anything? Nope. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay. Out here. Oh, alright, let's go inside. Get out of this cold. Alright, we did it. Bench? Oh, you can break it down. Okay. Sewing kit looks like. Perhaps we cannot start a fire in here. Not trying to search anything, honestly. Alright, so we can't... There's no fire. Don't need a book. No fireplace, no wood stove. It's your standard, regular household stove. So what we will do, since I am warming up in here, we're gonna go ahead and prep up, try to kill some of this weather a little bit. Do some prep work in our inventory, and probably start reading some of those books so we can lower down some of that weight that way too. Can drop that actually, and I'm gonna harvest all these. All right, weather died down. Go outside. Oh, it's still cold as all hell. House there, and a house here, and a shack here. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and go check this house. And I'd like to survey.
So cold. Just gonna lay down for a bit.
Okay. And let's go inside. Is there a fireplace in here? There's a fireplace. All right, that's good. So I might do that. I might spark up a fire, heat up a little bit, and then read the book in here so we could warm up a little bit faster. I don't want to waste the whole day. Alright, cool. I don't see anything that stands out to me. A cup of coffee would be good. Don't really want to search anything right now either. We have that accelerant still. All right. Add some fuel. 2 hours is probably fine. And let's drop these. How long does that take? 30 minutes. That's too long. All right, let's go make these now. Can I make Can I make reishi? Yeah, you need 2. All right, let's do that. I have to make some tea. All right, and then rose hips. Let's make 1. I'm gonna have to refuel this fire here in a second. Okay. Go ahead and do the other reishi or other rose hips. Perfect. Make those newsprint in a tinder. All right, very good. We got 1 hour left there. I'm gonna make some tea. Warm these back up. Great. All right, I'm gonna do another. I'm gonna add actually a little bit more fuel. I'll do it at the end. But we got some light, so let's check the house out. See what's kind of lying around. If there's anything that I want to take, like a soda. You know, just something that's easy. Something I know I'm gonna consume relatively quickly. Nothing under the bed, nothing under the cabinet. Painkillers. How am I doing on medicine? I have enough painkillers. And the reishi or the rose hips do something too. I think they're like painkillers practically. I gotta memorize what the these do. Used as an anti-inflammatory, the natural painkiller. Yep. Take. And let's cook another batch of it. And this is the antibiotic ones. Or the reishi is. Okay. How much time do I have left? 26 minutes, 10 minutes. I'm gonna refuel this up a little bit. Because I want to take a couple torches out after. No. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. All right, we'll take these torches and we're gonna hit the road. All right, we checked both these houses. Nothing crucial of interest. I'm gonna grab a couple sticks and let's head up to back to the road, to the highway, and see what if we continue west, what the road has in store for us. We're kind of skirting along the water here. How'd that rabbit get up there? Man, I'm in a rock here. Rocks, okay. All right, we're gonna keep following the roadway here and see what we find. There's a bear and a carcass. Okay. I would like to find the the rifle, so we could kind of do some hunting ourselves. I think that would be good for us to be able to, you know, make sure we have enough food. I think Desolation Point was interesting because we were able to beachcomb a lot and kind of stock up on fish, but that's not going to be available in the upcoming region. So having a rifle to murder some wildlife and eat them would be beneficial, I think. The wolf out there couple wolves out there on the lake. They can stay right there. See a dock over in the distance. Replenish our torch here. But yeah, there's a dock over there in the distance. We can I presume that's probably connected to a building as well. Oh, there's a spot up there. Can I walk up this? I almost missed that building. Oh, there's another building right there. Might as well check these spots out while we're here. Check the outside again. Oh, there you go. Outside. Probably a waste of time to go in here. Again, I don't feel like I really need anything unless there's a rifle. Anything? I'm not seeing anything. Sticks out to me. Energy bar. Insulated boots. What am I wearing? Trail boots. I feel like insulated boots are the way to go.
Nobody needs this anymore.
We will, I'm not gonna do it here at this house, but we'll, when we get to wherever we end up calling it an episode, probably a house or two down, maybe even Quonset. I know Quonset's in this area. I'll throw those on and we'll scrap the trail boots. I think insulated's gonna be way better. Should I? Yeah, I probably should. Gonna go ahead and survey. Perfect. That. How did he get all the way over here? I was in this building for like a minute. He coming this way. All right, he's just bumbling around. Trying to see if he aggroes me. Because I would like to get in that building there. All right. All right, let's not mess with the bear. Go inside, and I'm gonna pass some time. Figure an hour sleep, he'll probably go away. All right, let's go check on him. He should be gone. And then we can, that'll free us up to get to that next building there. He's either going to be gone or I'm going to get mauled right now, one or the other. The wolf down that way. There's a bunch of buildings over here. All right. Canada. Oh, dog heard me. Saw me. All right, another fireplace. Nice. Okay, perfect. Tools, those can stay there. we're gonna start another fire. That worked instantly. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start a fire here. I'm going to take a torch because we're gonna end up spending the evening in this little bungalow before, you know, and in the next episode we'll venture on to some other cabins. Let's see here. Painkillers on the counter. Thing in the bathroom, some cloth. Nothing in the shower. Good on the water. Can I just drink from the toilet? Eek. And let's drink. Cool. Good on some water. I don't see anything here in terms of any... What is it? Just dust? Yeah, it's just dust. I don't see anything. Oh my god, I keep getting distracted. I'm not seeing anything here of interest, really. There's the simple tools. But other than that, there doesn't appear to be anything here that's really worthwhile. The fire log, and there's some matches up on the mantle. Let's go outside quick. Should be getting dark-ish. Yeah, time's getting later in the day. Alright, I'm gonna grab some sticks. I don't feel like dealing with wolves right now. Anything over here of interest? No. Grab a couple sticks. This torch is gonna go out in a few minutes. We'll head back inside. I'm just gonna run. Can't get me. All right, cool. All right, so it is getting dark. Let's take a look at our stats here for a second. We are well over. Actually, these are wets. What did I just drop? I gotta pick that back up. But this I'm gonna drop, and these I'm gonna drop. Don't I have an extra? Yeah, where are those?
I might have to drop some gear.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna heat these up by the fire. Great, so those can dry off. I'm gonna put that back on. And what I wanted to do, since we're sitting here, let's put those worn insulated boots on. So hold on, let's look at them directly. So warmth bonus is 13, 5, protection 10%, and our sprint is 95%. And if I wear these, 14, 7, and 86, so it is going to bring us down quite a bit. 13.5 and protection's 10%, but these are at 63%. So when I repair these, they should get this should go up, these numbers here, just a little bit. The sprint, I mean, we got to deal with it. We're gonna get progressively heavier as we kind of rise up in gear, but for now we're gonna kind of have to make do with what we got. And I will go ahead. What's our fire look like? So the gauntlets are there. Do I need to cook anything? No, I don't think so. Let's go ahead and cook this because it's at 58%. We're gonna have to eat anyway, so maybe we can heat it up. I don't know if cooking that is gonna up the percentage at all, but we gotta eat. And then, so that's gonna take 12 minutes. And how much do we got on this fire? Oh, 13 minutes. So that's almost out. Let's go ahead and do that. And then I'm going to take a minute to break down these torches that I have. I'm gonna break all these down, and then we're gonna harvest these as well. It would take an hour and 30 minutes to harvest, and it's gonna get dark. Well, what I'll do is the torch first. And then that should free us up to eat. And we'll just... No, it's still at 58%. We're going to eat it. And that's got an hour and 13 minutes left. So let's add some fuel there. Just bring it to 2 hours. And then what I will do here is we are going to break these boots down. Harvest. Go ahead. That gave me 1 leather. That's surprising, actually. I was expecting a little bit more leather than that, but what can you do? And then what's it gonna take to prepare these? Another hour and 30 minutes, and it's dark. All right, I think I'm gonna call it a night here. Drink some water. Take that with us. You'll be all right. And we're just gonna make it over to this bed and put this out. And then I'm gonna call it. Oh, I should have left it running. Whatever. I'm gonna call it here in a second. All right, sun's peeking up here. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna light a match here so we can see. I want to grab the rest of this water.
I'm not sure I can carry.
I feel like I'm not that encumbered. 3 pounds over? I'm 3 pounds over. That's what you're crying about? The bears out here. Well, all right, guys, that's gonna do it for me for this episode. It's morning here. There's a bear somewhere out in the fog. I don't know exactly where yet, but we're going to get ready to get out of here pretty soon. I see him lumbering about back there. He sees me too, apparently. Next episode, we're going to get on out of here, and making me so nervous, even though I know I can get inside. We're gonna get on out of here and explore a little bit more of the highway here and continue on. But I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like. It helps me out very, very much. And I hope you're interested. I hope you're looking forward to some more Long Dark content, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.